Here I've got the two work surfaces, one for the kitchen and one for the bathroom. These are raw at the moment. I'm going to have to do the corners, and then one will be oiled and one will be impregnated, so it's waterproof. Today is a day of small cleanup jobs, like the gaps between the floor, the tiles and the vinyl, and just making sure they're clean so we can put silicone in there. I'm putting a few lights on and checking out the tiling options for the bathroom and that kind of thing. These kind of days appear when we're running out of materials or deliveries haven't come yet. So tomorrow hopefully we should get a tile delivery, and then we can do more of that. And we need a big wood delivery for the stair banisters and all that kind of stuff. So, yep, that's how it is. Having finished the stairs, I've decided to redo the stairs. Making it flat. 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 So first this part has been filled, because we had this little curve in here. But because of the banisters that are coming up here, I have to change it so that we can get a wooden board mounted on here. Well, the deliveries have started again, and I just got this box, which is pretty cool. And this is what was in it: an electric trolley, made for going up and down stairs. So I'm going to test that out soon. I've got some sanding work to do. And now, with my special carpentry wax, we can seal this wood off. Then I gotta sand it again and then another coat. But now the oak is starting to pop. It's really nice. Another mysterious object. I have created a tent for the stair tiles that have just arrived because they were completely frozen together, and put a heater in there now because we have -13 at the moment, and they're not going to melt in that. So the heater's buzzing away in here. I can show you. And these guys are hopefully going to defrost. It's getting nice and warm in there now, so. Oh, winter. It's a bit of a carpentry, I suppose, phase right now. I was going to say wood, but that is also true. And notwithstanding that we are almost done with our walk-in wardrobe, apart from this nice hole where the stairs will go up, and a few kind of edging things to do, and of course the balcony to keep it all safe so that we and the children don't fall out of it, and the one in the children's room, which is going to be left open once we get the last pieces of wood in. And I'm starting on the floor in the attic, and Pep is continuing to build a box or housing, or a stand you could say, for the washing machines down in the cellar, and I'll show you that in a bit. But I'm going to get on now with this one in the roof, and using the nice new vacuum cleaner that we just got, which is like very cool because you can connect it to the sander, and when you turn the sander on, you're turning the machine on too, so it's not dusty at all, which is great. So some of the stair tiles are now in, but still over half are outside, frozen solid, and second coat for the nut board is on, and second coat for the oak board is also on. Which means this one we can mount probably tomorrow, and this one probably do a third coat tomorrow, and then in the afternoon we can mount that too. And these guys gonna need to dry out. I guess it rained on the pallet and it wasn't waterproof, and they just brought it here from Italy thinking, yeah, deliver that here, -13, one big ice cube. So down we go into the cellar. This part is looking dry. Got to do a little strip on here as well, and then neaten it up. And what you haven't seen is this construction, which is the base for our washer and dryer. So this is the third time now, and it is ready to be mounted in a couple of hours when it's dry. Well, as you might have expected, I had to reduce the size of my tent to keep the warmth lower. I've got about a quarter of the tiles out now, but they're still pretty much frozen together below. So it's one at a time. Just trying to jiggle them all out.